In the silent world of the ocean, survival often depends on the art of not being seen. Camouflage is the universal language of hiding, a way to blend in so perfectly with your surroundings that you simply cease to exist. But on the murky, shifting seabeds of Southeast Asia, one creature has elevated this art into something far more active, intelligent, and profound. This isn't just camouflage, it's high-level espionage. Meet the Mimic Octopus, a master of disguise that doesn't just hide. It becomes something else entirely. For most octopuses and their relatives, camouflage is a passive defense, a way to match the color and texture of a nearby rock or coral reef. It is a remarkable, but ultimately reactive skill. The Mimic Octopus, however, practices a far more audacious form of deception. It doesn't just change its color to match the background, it changes its shape, its posture, its behavior, and its entire persona to actively impersonate other, often more dangerous, sea creatures. It is not a passive hider, it is an active actor, a shapeshifter with a stunning repertoire of roles. It has a whole cast of characters at its disposal, a gallery of dangerous animals it can become in an instant. When threatened by a predator, it might spread its arms wide, adopting the bold, contrasting stripes and waving the venomous, trailing spines of a lionfish, a creature most predators know to avoid. Or it can flatten itself completely against the seafloor, pulling its arms back to form the streamlined, leaf-like shape of a flatfish, gliding over the sand with the same subtle, undulating motion. Perhaps its most daring performance is its impersonation of the banded sea snake. The octopus will strategically bury 6 of its arms and its head in the sand, leaving just 2 arms exposed to the open water. In a flash, these arms change color to stark black and white bands, and the octopus moves them with the sinuous, menacing rhythm of a highly venomous snake hunting for prey. It is a performance so convincing, it can stop an approaching predator in its tracks. But this is not a random act. This is not a panicked shuffling through a deck of disguises. This is a calculated, strategic choice. In one of the most stunning displays of animal intelligence ever witnessed, scientists have observed the mimic octopus choosing its disguise based on the specific predator it faces. When harassed by territorial damselfish, for example, it has been seen transforming into a banded sea snake, a known and feared predator of the damselfish. The octopus is not just picking a scary costume, it is picking the right scary costume for its audience. This is evidence of a remarkable intelligence, an ability to assess a threat, access a library of characters, and creatively solve the problem in real time. The ability to perform these incredible transformations is rooted in a biological toolkit of breathtaking complexity. Its skin is a living, high-resolution screen, embedded with millions of tiny, pigment-filled sacs called chromatophores. A single thought, a signal from the brain, can make these sacs expand or contract in a fraction of a second, allowing for instantaneous and intricate changes in color and pattern. And because it has no bones, its body is a fluid sculpture of muscle, controlled by one of the most advanced nervous systems of any invertebrate. It has the perfect canvas and the perfect mind to paint any picture it desires. The mimic octopus is more than just a master of disguise. It is a master of applied intelligence. It is an actor, a strategist, and a shapeshifter, a creature that has turned its entire body into a tool for creative, life-saving deception. It blurs the line between instinct and intellect, reminding us that the ocean depths are home to minds far more complex and mysterious than we can possibly imagine. To continue exploring the marvels of the natural world, Subscribe to Animal Insight 360 and join us on the next journey.